Hey guys, I wanted to get with you to tell you a report of what happened on our trip. We left for 2 months, being gone. We arrived on Christmas night there in Santiago, and we were in Chile and Argentina for 2 months doing conferences there. We flew on up to Antofagasta and did a conference there. On all of the conferences, we had lower attendance than we had hoped for, but sometimes you can't control that. But the people were very excited. In Antofagasta, they were real and thrilled, and we did have a good number there, and they went out on teams and did their evangelisms. We then flew on down to Concepcion, which is south of Santiago, and there we had another group there, and it went real well. Then we had a problem go on in Santiago. We were to have 6 conferences, but the conference in Santiago, turns out that they didn't have that many churches there in Santiago with Church of God, and they had lower attendance, and they actually voted. The overseer for the territory voted and said that he'd prefer us not doing it. So it kind of threw us for a loop, and we then told our team to not come on that one. All the others were with Peggy and I alone, but that one was with the team. We had to cancel that, and they were a little bummed, and I was too. But there was nothing we could do, and they had even voted against it and didn't want to go against their authority. So we finished that up and flew on over to Argentina. We did a great conference in Cordoba. A lot of people there. They went out on teams there. It was really good. Went over and went by bus to San Juan, about a 10 or 12 hour bus ride, and got over there, did a good conference there. They were sent out on teams. And then we did another 14-hour bus ride down to Neuquén, and then did their conference. They sent out on teams, and then we came on back to Cordoba. Peggy flew on home about 10 days ahead of me. Then I went on up to Resistencia, to the northwest part of Argentina, to plan next February's conference there. They were really excited. We're going to plan it and do it correctly there with sending the teams out to other churches and intercambio in Spanish, but changing from one group to the other group. But it went real well. We got that planned for February. Then I went on down to Buenos Aires, and there's a church of 1,000 attendants, but 6,000 in home groups, and their mother church, which is 2,000 attendants and 12,000 in home groups. We're going to do one conference there for July, this coming July, and we got that lined up. And so then I flew on back, and been back about 2 weeks now. Actually, 1 week we were in Houston, and we went to another conference there in Houston, but we're back and we're excited, and just wanted to let you be informed of what's going on. So we have, in July, we have a conference in, where was it, Buenos Aires, and then we have a conference in September. We're going to Bacalar down near the Belize border, and then I also am going to do a little Belize conference there with 22 churches in Belize in September. That's a September trip. Then in February, we're going to be doing the we're going to repeat the Santiago conference and repeat the Resistencia conference there in northwest Argentina. And then next, I'm also working on next July too. I'm working on South Mexico and Chiapas area. Well, anyway, I wanted to touch base with you and let you know what's going on, and we're happy to be back after 2 months, and we're now working on planning for the other trips. Thank you so much and for helping us get there and get done, and we love you guys tremendously. God bless you.